YouTube, Dawson Ryder here with a little bit of Sentai news with the announcement of our latest Versus movie, which is going to be a little bit traditional, a little bit something I think kind of unique for the anniversary aspects, which is Kiramager versus Zenkaiger versus Senpaiger, which, you know, you can tell by the title is at least in part our kind of classic team-up movie of the year of the current Sentai, or at least not so much the current Sentai anymore now that Zenkaiger's over, but the current Sentai of Zenkaiger and the previous one of Kiramager, and then Senpaiger, based on the name, I think a lot of people are assuming it's going to be some Rangers from the past, like some collection of past Sentai Rangers for the whole anniversary stuff because of Zenkaiger being 45 and whatnot. Kind of, I think I saw someone speculate kind of similar to like Bokenger versus Super Sentai or Gal Ranger versus Super Sentai, so possibly like a little collection of veteran Rangers that make up a team. As of this recording, like we only have this small little teaser trailer, which more or less just shows us that the two teams are going to be in it that we know. You know, you can see the Kiramagers posed, and then you have a shot of the Zenkaigers looking like they're trying to replicate a version of the Kiramagers pose, which is kind of funny. I feel like I have a memory of them doing that in the series. Like at some point during the series, when they used the Kiramager power, they tried to do the kind of funny Kiramager roll call where they're like holding each other. But you have that, show the two casts, you show them eating dinner together, teasing some interaction. The only other stuff in the teaser is like a shot of a villain and then a shot of these masked characters holding Stacy's changer. There's a chance, again, as of this recording, this is the only information we have, so by the time this goes up, there could be different information or translations, but as of this recording, that's all we have, and I was going to say that there's a chance that maybe these masked figures are the Senpaiger, like underneath it is going to be veteran Sentai heroes. I don't know. You know, mainly because I was thinking about that scene from Dimensions in Danger where you had the cloaked veteran Rangers, and that made me think of that. And, you know, since the Senpaiger was in there and we didn't really see a sign of them, we'll have to see. You know, I'm moderately looking forward to this. You know, of the whole team-up sphere, the only thing I still kind of enjoy sometimes is the traditional Sentai one, because I feel like that's all we should really have. And this is a case where, because Zenkaiger is a 45th anniversary series, I feel like it's understandable they might want to include some other past heroes. But at the same time, so many of these movies try to shoehorn in past heroes that I almost don't want it, but I feel unreasonable in wanting that because it is an anniversary series. We'll have to wait and see. My main hope is, though, in regards to the movie, because my favorite thing about these type of things isn't, you know, the explosions and the misunderstanding fights or them standing next to each other. It's getting to see the interactions with the characters. It won't be probably as interesting since 4 of them are just suit robots. Regardless, my main hope is that it stays focused on the Kiramagers and the Zenkaigers, and you can have like a meaningful little story and interaction between them, and that the older cast members don't overshadow it or like get in the way of it and kind of shove one or the other to the background. Mainly because I couldn't help but think of the Dino team-up, where it was the Go Busters team-up with Kiramager, but then the old and busted Dinos kind of ruined it, to be honest. Like, this was like one of the last chances you have. The one thing about the Versus movies is it's kind of sometimes the last hurrah of the last cast. It's almost like their epilogue, their last chance to get together for the whole cast. Outside of some special situations or a reunion movie in 10 years. And so it always kind of sucks to me to have that movie, have the Go Busters shoved to the side for this Dino stuff, and so I just hope that doesn't happen to the Kiramagers, where they get shoved to the side for these returning heroes. But that's just pure speculation at this point. But this movie, it will come out in April in Japan on a limited release, and then a home video release in September, so sometime after that. Some people should be able to see it. But what do you guys think? Are you excited for this movie? What do you think about the possible veteran Rangers? If that is true, who do you want to see? Let me know in the comments as always. Until next time, like, comment, subscribe, and climb the steps and ring that bell so you get notifications for my videos. Dawson Ryder, signing out.